Hey friends, happy Monday. It's Miss Alyssa from the Hoover Library. Thanks for starting off your week with me for Storytime. Today I thought we would take Storytime outside. It's so beautiful outside this time of year. It's not too hot, it's not too cold, although it's getting pretty hot already. I decided that I wanted to do a story about some little animals that I have seen in my yard. Do you know what I have seen? I've seen lots of little animals, but many times I have seen little bitty frogs. Yes, you're so cute, and they go hop, 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 ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. So I thought we would do a fun song about frogs. So I have my ukulele here, but I usually tell stories with some kind of visual element, something you can see in addition to the song. And I didn't have any frog puppets. I didn't have any paper frogs. I didn't have anything like that. And I couldn't catch the real frogs, of course. So you know what I decided to do? I decided to go outside and find some green leaves, because what colors are frogs? Green. I found some green leaves and I made some little frogs. Can you see? So I found a leaf for his head, leaves for his eyes, and leaves for his little froggy mouth. I'm going to show you how I put them together really quick because I had to do 5 of them. So I'm going to super duper fast forward it right over here. Okay, so you can see, you just want to go in your yard and pick out shapes of leaves that are going to be the right kind of shape for your froggy that you want. Your froggy doesn't have to look like mine. It can look like however you want. But I picked out little oval leaves for his eyes, a long big kind of flat roundish leaf for his head, and then skinny little leaves, and I cut them in half so it looks like he's kind of smiling like this. Yeah? So then I just glued them together. That's it. And then I put him on this bigger leaf because I noticed he was a little floppy, so I didn't want him to like break before I could even do the Storytime video. So I put him on this bigger leaf, and it was pretty stiff when I first started, but now look at it, it's like, oh. So bear in mind that when you're making nature crafts, they don't always last forever, okay? So that's okay. You just have to know what to expect with that, all right? So we're going to tell the story with our cool frog leaf frogs, right? So you can go ahead and make your frogs right now and come back and tune in, or you can watch this all the way to the end and then just play me again when you're ready to do this song with your frogs, okay? All right, but this song is called 5 Green and Speckled Frogs. And I didn't make my frogs super speckly, but you could take a marker and put some little speckles on yours if you want it to be super speckly, okay? But it goes like this. 5 green and speckled frogs sitting on a speckled log, eating the most delicious bugs. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there's just how many? 4 green speckled frogs. 4 green and speckled frogs sitting on a speckled log, eating the most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there's just 3 green speckled frogs. 3 green and speckled frogs sitting on a speckled log, eating the most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there's just 2 green speckled frogs. Speckled frogs sitting on a speckled log, eating the most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there's just 1 green speckled frog. 1 green and speckled frog sitting on a speckled log, eating the most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. He jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there are no green speckled frogs. Yay! Oh, that was so much fun. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you have lots of fun making your frogs out of leaves and spending some time outside during this beautiful springtime in Alabama. We cannot wait to see you again at the Hoover Library. But for now, thanks for joining me digitally for story time. Make sure to tune in tomorrow, also at 10:30, for another awesome story time. Bye, friends.